Hello, good morning, everybody. I hope everything's set up correctly today. Good morning. I'm still waking up. Good morning, Lucy and Messi and Manders and Lay. Good morning, Nana Kadana, Lindy, Linda. See, this is why I warm up by saying hello to everybody, so that I don't misread and make a fool of myself. Good morning, Arcadian, Lottie, lovely to see you. Jenna, Miriam, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. I hope everyone's going well. Hello, Steph. Hello, Mackenzie. Hello, Holly. Hello. How's it going? How's it going? Good morning, Lucy. Good morning. Perfect way to end your workday, Michaela. Nice. Well, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning here. You can hear the burbs because it's not yet surface of the sun level of temperature outside. So that's nice. Good morning, burbs. We're going to be watching Miss Amberlynn Reid. We have a haul. Thank goodness we have a haul. You know I love a haul. So we're going to start off with the haul. And I know I said that we probably weren't going to be watching that mukbang because it's real boring, but we'll see how we go. Because the haul's only 7 minutes. So that probably means like a 45-minute live stream for me, to be fair. Have I ever watched The Truman Show? Yes. I used to watch The Truman Show a lot as a child for some reason. I don't know why. I really liked Jim Carrey as a child. So I watched a lot of like Liar Liar, Truman Show. Yeah, for some reason. I don't know what this. They're not like. I mean, I guess they're family movies, but they're not specifically aimed at children. I think, but the Truman Show like gave a lot of kids the idea that like that could be what they're living. So I don't know whether or not it had its intended purposes with children. But yes, that is exactly where I get good afternoon, good evening, and good night from. Yes, it is. Hey, Ariana, how are you? Lovely to see everybody here this morning. Thank you all so much for joining me. Anyone panic buying yet, for fuck's sake? There was a little bit of that. So for those of you who don't know, I live in Brisbane, Australia. I'm sure all of you know. There were like 4 cases of COVID transmission yesterday. And 2 in the days before that in the community. So we're on a 3-day snap lockdown, which is what our state government likes to do. I think it's quite reasonable and quite intelligent to basically curb any transmission. Tell everybody to stay the hell inside. If you're a close contact of any of those cases, you go isolate, you go get tested, you do all the responsible things. We've done this before. It's worked before. Hopefully it will work again. But yeah, for me, it's not too bad. We went shopping yesterday after the stream. That's why I went quiet pretty quickly. We went up to our local Woolies. I stocked up on some of the groceries that I need. So mostly chicken and vegetables. Was literally everything in my cart, I think. But we're pretty good for household stuff. And yeah, so it's 3-day lockdown. Mask wearing is mandatory. Highly recommended outside, regardless of how close you can get to people. But I'll basically be staying at home and going roller skating, and those are the 2 places that I go only. Unfortunately, roller skating, there are not a lot of people around, and I don't have to cross through any busy thoroughfares. I am also very fortunate that, 1, live in Australia. 2, like, mask mandates are quite strict. 3, I have had my 2nd jab, so there's lots of things for me to be thankful for at the moment. It just sucks that everybody has to go through it. Geneva, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Still waking up. Good morning. Thank you so much for the super chat. Does my nesting kicked in a month before I'm due? Thanks for keeping me company while I do part 2 of the nursery. My absolute pleasure. I hope the nursery turns out amazingly. I'm sure it will. Congratulations on multiple accounts. But thank you so much for your super chat. Heidi, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Isaac, how are you? I'll have to watch the replay. That's absolutely no problem. I understand time zones are wibbly wobbly. Amber's video is only an hour old here, which is my wake up time, so that all happens. Shh, I know I'm awake. But that's absolutely fine. I'll see you on the replay, Heidi. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Irma. Hello, Jace. How's it going? Okay, so we're going to get into it. Let's get to. Thumbnail is done. We can close all of that stuff. All right. It's a 7-minute and 41-second video, which is curious because, again, YouTube, run your mid-roll at 8 minutes. Anything under 8 minutes, you don't get a mid-roll. You'll get a pre-roll and a finish roll, end roll, however you want to say it. Yeah, it is always curious. Just for those of you who don't know as well, in the YouTube studio, pardon me, by default, there is an active ad placement for mid-rolls. So anything over 8 minutes will automatically get ads rolled in. Generally where there are quiet patches, that's how the mechanics of that system works. So sometimes you'll notice in my old videos, there's an ad every like 5 minutes because I've forgotten to turn that feature off. It is on by default on every single video, as are pre-rolls. Now, post-ad rolls are not on by default. So you do have to go in and change that. It is particularly interesting when you talk about like the likelihood of this little button that you can't see, that I'll show right now. This little button on the bottom right, which is your autoplay, that is also on by default. So automatically YouTube will want to roll you into the next suggested video. I'm sure like everybody knows this, but it is just interesting because you do have to add those post-content ads in manually. Khaleesi, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, Zach, are you ready for Barbie? I am ready for Barbie. I am ready for Barbie. Now, hey, Salford, how's it going? Now, a little bit of backstory. I did not get to play with a lot of Barbies when I was a kid. Is anyone surprised? No. I did have a really cool friend who had a whole heap of Barbies and a whole mess of SNES games, and I did enjoy hanging out with her. Her name was Leslie. And yeah, I was jealous of her Barbies. I did not have Barbies. I had Transformers and Street Sharks mostly as a child. So I missed out on Barbie. As an adult now, I appreciate the fact that I could, if I wanted to get a Barbie, I could go and get a Barbie because I am what? A responsible adult. But but I think that ship has sailed, unfortunately. Prefer Bratz personally. I mean, I think I preferred, if there were any doll out there that I wanted as a child, it was a Sky Dancer. Because you could just pop them in the little ripcord thing and just like watch them fly over into the neighbor's yard and get chewed up by a dog. Not the chewing up by the dog, just knowing that has happened from personal experience. But yes, I think a Sky Dancer is the way to go. Barbies are well and fun. I personally do prefer the fashion of Bratz. But there you go. Buckle in for Torrid's Barbie Bonanza. Salford, thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. But I have watched this. I have some thoughts. I also want to remember that she has bought Barbie collection stuff in the old house before. This is where content clarity comes in. I just remember a black singlet and it said Barbie on the front. So I don't know what Torrid's deal is. But a lot of them, we'll get into it because very big thank you to Arcadian if they're in the chat as well. I've got all the Torrid stuff, so we'll be comparing and contrasting. I don't understand why every Barbie thing just has to have the Barbie logo on it, and that's pretty much it. Like, you'd think there would be something fun. Like, you could do the Barbie, like, I think there's a quite iconic Barbie silhouette that used to be the logo in the, I want to say, like, 90s, maybe. There's iconic symbolism that can go along with, like, Barbie that isn't just the logo, so I'm curious to unpack that. Anyway. You have 6 brats. Sorry, natural. Good morning as well. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Oh, it's the side profile logo. That's right. It is a thing, isn't it, Has? Hey, Victoria, I hope your dentist appointment went well. The silhouette? Yeah, so why not put the silhouette on a piece of fabric and call it a day instead of the stupid... Look, you guys know I'm not on board with a graphic tee, and, like, all of this Barbie stuff is pretty much just graphic tees. If you would kindly let me know audio as we get into this, I'd appreciate it. Although, this new intro seems like it is a little bit more user-friendly. User-friendly? Audience-friendly. That part. Anyway. You had a Barbie mansion with a lift, Salford? Nice. Alright, let's go.
I've still been doing the Torrid haul.
Oh no, I skipped way ahead. Sorry, team. I missed the intro that I literally just mentioned. Here we go.
Hey guys, so welcome to a new video.
But if you want, can we
It's still a bit loud. That's really loud. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Today we have a Torrid TRYON haul. So I have still...
Sorry, so from my end, I was just... Hey Phil, how's it going? From my end, I was just watching the audio peaking, and it's mostly like it's mostly that musical accompaniment. Can we talk about the intro for a moment? Because I skipped over that mukbang. We might go back and watch, like I said. Can we talk about this intro for a moment? It's okay. It's okay. I don't care that they're photos of Amber, though. There's a lot to unpack there in multiple discussions that Amber makes. But I don't know. I don't really know. Why are all our music choices including the lyric "try"? I mean, okay, it's what it is. Is it inspirational? Not for me. Is it for some other people? Maybe. Who knows? But her intros always blow eardrums shaking. True. But I don't know. This just seems this is giving me full, like, I'm 13 using PowerPoint for the first time. So, not to, like, diminish anybody's skill at PowerPoint, but just saying that's the vibe I get. It's about the vibe. Also, now noticing that this center... No, all of the circles are the same circle. Hold on, shit. This is how we get to 45-minute streams. All of the circles are the same circle because they've got a flat edge on the right-hand side. Now, for me, if I were going to use the circle, I would spin it 90 degrees so that I know, I'm awake alarm. I know, mate, I know. Thank you. So the circles all have this flat edge on the right-hand side. If it were me, I'd spin it 90 degrees and put the flat edge on the bottom because I don't understand why it's on the right. Now, I'm now thinking that this circle is actually cropped on the right because it's started on the right-hand side of the screen where it is automatically cropped. So there was a circle there and it's just been multiplied 4 other times, which is why we get this cropping on the right-hand side where you can see this flat edge is right here. I'm getting too into it, but... like that. The circles are not in line. The overlap on this far right one is about a centimeter over this top right one. And there's almost no overlap on this one. And then... and then the spacing between this bottom left one and this bottom right one are different as well. So... look, I mean, call me a nitpicker all you want. It's just, if you make an introduction, just like, I don't know, this just seems... Look, Amber, girl, if you're watching, so the intro is a little off. That's all. That's all. That's it. I sound like a teacher, Sean. It's not that I'm trying to teach, I'm just saying, like... I know some knowledge. Wow. I have some knowledge about design. So just that. It just jumped out at me.
Today we have a Torrid TRYON haul. So I have still been doing the Torrid hauls, but I haven't been doing the TRYON hauls. And I've gotten some people saying it's because I can't breathe when I do them and I don't want to show my body and this and that.
Okay.
You guys have always known that I don't really care if you guys see my body. That's not something that I try to ever hide, like certain people. But hey, do you. I just...
Okay. So, who is she shading? I would like to know. I don't try to hide my body like certain people. Okay, well, like... Look, I mean, it's not really an interesting talking point here on this channel because I don't care how Amber looks apart from the fashion of it all, and I'd much rather talk about the fashion of it all because who the fuck am I? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Amber chooses to put herself on camera every single however many days. So it's her choice what she shows. No one is forcing her to show anything. The majority of her content is filmed and produced. Also, I forgot my spoilers. Oh, team, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here. We'll put it on. My apologies, everybody. Just a reminder, here is my disclaimer. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional. Just a guy who lost some weight on the internet. Also, we're not here to bully, shame, humiliate, or harass. We're just here to talk about produced and monetized content, which is what we're doing here. Amber, you choose to show what you want to show. If your audience is telling you they want to see the clothes on, there may be multiple reasons for that. I say I want to see the clothes on because I don't know how they fall. I don't know how they fall. I don't know how you're styling it. Like, I think that the entire purpose of a haul is to show the things that you have got in use, in movement, in motion, in all of those things. So that's the reason I want to see things tried on. I don't care, like, about the physicality. I just want to make sure that, like, when you hold up a sheet of fabric and you show me what the print is, I just want to see how that print falls while you wear it. That's it. That's all.
I'm not afraid to show my true self. I'm just not. You guys know.
Jackie, yeah, we're the stream team. Of course we're a team. Of course we're a team. We're here to get through and unpack and talk about all of the things together. Stream team.
How big I am. I talk about my weight and things like that. But yes. I do want to do this try-on haul because it has been requested that the next time I do one, please try the clothes on. So that is what I will be doing. And before we start, Can I make a shady request? My apologies. Amber, can I make a request that you preface, like, when your videos are created? Can I ask for a preference of dates, please? Because, like, timelines have always not been very clear. So that would be my highly requested talking point. Would just be a date on the videos. Not that it really matters, but it just helps especially because, look, I know we don't talk a lot about the other socials on this platform. However, I know that it has been non-stop with Q&As on Instagram. I know there have been some choice select receipts that we have seen. So, like, again, your relationship with your audience is primarily about transparency. So, like, if you're answering questions on an Instagram story, the assumption is that those answers are pretty much instantaneous, at least over the last 24 hours. Like, they are thoughts, feelings, emotions that are being expressed in word form within the last 24 hours. But, like, when those things are syncing up with videos from a month ago, then it's, you know what I mean? Oh, Arcadian. Look, can we get a shout out for all of the mods, but in particular Arcadian in the chat, who is very, very quick on finding all of the Torrid details and assisting in some very quick research, because we're all obsessed fans over here, but also Torrid. So a big shout out to the mod squad and Arcadian there. I know my hair is super messy, but I low-key like the look, just saying.
Look, if we're just going to talk about hairstyling, I preferred the hair down. Remember the hair down with the whole heap of, like, dry shampoo
That was a really good look. I really, really liked that. That was a good look. She herself has called it a poop bun, so I don't think it's shading to say that. But I don't know. Let's just not call it that. The messy bun. There we go. That's a much better way of saying it. The messy bun, I don't live for, but I understand the bun though, as someone with short hair. Shut up, Zach. I understand the bun for practical purposes in this video, because if there's a lot of taking off, putting on, like, I know. There's a video of me, like, wearing a long wig trying to change shirts, like, 6 times, and that was my lived experience of, oh boy, I'm glad I don't have long hair, because, Jesus, it gets in the way.
Okay.
Hey,
so
Nikki.
First things first, in a size 6, I got a Joan Jett in Black Hearts tank top.
Okay, so we're off to a good start on a graphic tee. Okay. I mean, this is the argument, right? Because I understand that buying larger size clothes is hard. I do. I'm not ignorant to that fact. I know. The thing is, this is a very basic graphic, right? And it's probably licensed in regards to the band name, but like it doesn't particularly seem like a traditional band shirt. And it just seems quite basic. So I got a couple of t-shirts screen printed because I was testing out a design. And they were like $15 Australian, which, like, what? $8, $9 US. It would be easier if you were able to perhaps find a service based in America where you could just screen print t-shirts. I think Amber could make a hobby out of that, to be completely fair. Not the act of screen printing, but like finding cute designs and putting them together and then getting them sent out to be screen printed and getting them returned. I'm not sure how many screen printers out there would offer, size 6 t-shirts, but Amber, hey, here's a suggestion. If you like graphic tees like this, there are frugal ways to be creative, but to also, like, make your own stuff. It doesn't even have to be about, like, merch for Amber, because I don't think we're ever going to get that. But you can just go out and get your own shirts printed, and it could be fun. Becky would friggin' love it, Emily. Emily. I thought it was Amelia. This is what happens when I read too quickly. Emily. Perfect. Absolutely 100%. Becky could get her stuff, her work, digitally scanned, thrown on a t-shirt. That could be fun. So you can put Becky's art on a t-shirt. I love that idea. So I think this was one of the ones? I think this was the one that we didn't really look at because it wasn't particularly interesting. But hold on. Bear with me. Please hold. Your call is important to us. No, it's not that one. It's this one. It's not that one. Never mind. We're moving on from the band team.
Love Joan Jett, so it's just black with some gray writing. Love it.
Do you want to talk about some of the music? No, okay, never mind.
Barbie t-shirt.
Yep.
Torrid always has the cutest Barbie collection. I know I look nothing like Barbie, but I love to buy Barbie inspired clothing because I think it's cute. Which brings me...
I don't understand. Like, why... Okay, chat, this is why we do this together. Also, guys, almost 500 of you joining me here this morning to talk about fashion. I very much appreciate it. If you could leave a like, I'd like that. So, I don't understand because, like, Barbie, you could take it from, like, a nostalgia perspective. You could take it from a brand perspective, but... There's nothing else in Amber's, like, content that screams, I'm a fan of Barbie, apart from the clothing. And, like, I'm not saying she can't do that. I'm just saying, why the clothing specifically? Why the clothing specifically? Why not, like, the dolls or like, any of, like, why that? Anyway, we did find this dress. Hold on, please hold. Here it is. Barbie black mineral wash off shoulder top. No, it's not mineral wash off. It's mineral wash off shoulder top. Fabulous. It's here, right? So this is what it looks like on model. We've done this before as well for anyone who hasn't seen. Sometimes it's really fun to compare like Amber's showcasing of the haul versus what the marketing material is, just for fun. Salford, thanks for the super chat. Everyone boop that like. Boop the snoot. So this is what it looks like on model. And it's fine. It's fine. The one thing I'm noticing from, I don't think I can zoom in. The one thing I fucking hate, and I'm seeing more and more with Torrid, and I can't stand it, is this real gaudy overlock stitch at the top. Now, Lucy in the chat, who is a talented seamstress, sewer, construction, those things, can sew, because I can't sew. We had a good conversation about like what you would do to hide this, and it's like a very basic hem, right? Perhaps some piping would be an option, considering how much you want to charge for this this top, $40 US. You would think that an option other than I'm sorry, Lucy. You would think an option other than an ugly overlock stitch on the top would be it. This is not, like, in my opinion, and this is fashion made. This is the most, like, subjective opinion-based stuff we can really talk about. Some people might really love this ugly overlock stitch on the top. Some people might love the shit out of this. But to me, it reads ugly, and I hate it. Because if it's a design feature, maybe you should make it the same color as this Barbie logo. I don't know if this Barbie logo is white or off-white. It kind of reads like somewhat creamy. Oh, maybe it is white. It's just my eyes. Anyway, it's ugly. Make it more prominent if it's a design feature. Hide it if it's not, because in my opinion, I hate it. Make it pink. Thank you, Tourmaline. Exactly. Like, make it a design feature if that's what you're going to do. Or, I don't know, anything. I hate it. I don't like it. And we'll see, but also, I never trust marketing material where I can't see the side seams. Like, the arms are down in all of this, so I can't see anything that's going on under here. Anyway, it doesn't matter. In regards to the detail, I'm not sure what jersey slub knit fabric is, but I'm assuming it's what this is. It looks very soft. It looks very soft and comfortable. Off the shoulder neck, short sleeves, yes. Barbie graphic, very good. Cold wash line, dry only, that's fine. This model is 5'10" and a size 1. I believe Amber gets this in a size 5 or 6. Size 2 measures 30 inches from shoulder. Okay, interesting. Cool. I hate these sales pictures though. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. In this off-shoulder top with unique mineral wash design and Barbie graphic. I hate it. I do not like this. Anyway, that's that. For those of you counting at home, this haul, I think there's one item that's on sale. This haul, again, thank you to Arcadian for doing the math, was around $400, excluding any chat about hot cash. Still $400 on these clothes is not it for me, but we'll continue.
To this, which is my most favorite item of the haul.
That was indeed an Aqua reference. Yes, Apoca, good to see you as well.
It is a sweater cardigan type thing. Oh, by the way, this is a size 6.
We'll get to the thing that costs the most. It's at the end, and we need to talk about it.
And so is this. It's a boyfriend cardigan,
okay,
but I will be wearing it open.
We've got this one as well.
The buttons are still intact, but that is not how I'll be wearing it. So the sleeves have these super cute hearts on both of them, as you can see.
This is the cardigan.
And then the back. It is so cute. It just repeatedly says
It's not cute. It's not cute, and I don't get it.
Barbie.
I hate this.
Barbie.
This is what nightmares are made of for me.
Barbie. Got some chicken on the Barbie. What? Okay, no.
Shrimp on the Barbie, love. Shrimp on the Barbie. Okay, so we've got this one to talk about as well. Hold on. Please hold. Okay, so this is this, right? Barbie light pink boyfriend cardigan. Now, someone out here did not have a very good time. One review for a 3-star. This cost $65 for this. This is not it for me. Why is Torrid so expensive? Why? Again, no discussion about hot cash or sale items, but from my understanding, currently the Barbie collection is not on sale. Right? Guys, right? Okay, so if I had to style this, how would I style this? I would not. I would not. I hate this cardigan so much. Not only is it this blush pink that I'm not a big fan of, you can, like, look, you like what you like. I'm not here to yuck your yum. I don't like this blush pink. I just don't like, for some reason, these massive logos on the back truly read like the worst back tattoo in history to me. It's just like, it's not it for me. It's not it for me. So this is what it looks like in the marketing material. I mean, it's styled nice enough, but I don't know. It doesn't scream cardigan. It kind of reads house coat. Like, this design could be nice in a fun, like, this is what I wear around the house as a house coat kind of thing, but, like, I would never go outside in this. I could not. It's a no from me. It is styled with this top, which she showed off before. So, like, that's it. Look, this is a downright lie, though. Can we just take a moment to understand what a lie this photo is? What a lie. This is a lie. This is not what it looks like. At all. At all. There is not a lick of shape in this. No. This is a lie. This is a no and a lie. There is no waist on this cardigan. Not on this material, and not how it's always worn open. You see in all the marketing material how it's all worn open, and then this shot, it's closed. It's never going to look like this on a human body. I'm sorry, I'm calling you out, Torrid. Also, in this shot, I'm kind of pressed because it's symmetrical, which is cute, but also, what's going on with this pocket? What is in this pocket to make it so droopy? Probably nothing. It's probably just really shittily stitched on. That's... Anyway, calm down, Zach. Barbie light pink boyfriend cardigan. Very good. It goes up to size 6. Very good. Details. This Barbie boyfriend cardigan is sure to make a sweet statement with its button front, ribbed trim, and Barbie back graphic. It is not a singular Barbie back graphic. It is 4 Barbies. It is yarn knit. It is a button front. It does have long sleeves. Very good. It does have front pockets. Very good. There's not much else going on. It is entirely acrylic, so there's that. Model size is the same one. Is that the same model? I can't quite remember. But there you go. The worst back tattoo, Tourmaline. The worst. Anyway, we'll continue with Amber.
But yeah, that's my most favorite item that I got.
Oh, Lee, absolutely. Yeah, let's just talk about things that would look better than that. I would be here for, like, look, I love pink. I think pink's fun. I think blush pink is overdone. But, like, you could make a beautiful coat or, like, cardigan out of some hot pink material. I agree.
So this is also part of the Barbie collection. This is a size 6. It is a baby doll shirt.
Oh, we have this as well.
It is high-low, and it's in a material that I absolutely despise, but I saw it and had to have it. Just some outlined pink hearts, and there are a bunch of bees. You guys see that? For
No.
Barbie.
Oh, I do kind of see that, yes.
And it is uberly see-through. Like, you can wear a bralette underneath it.
Today's burbs are crows. There were some parrots previously, but they're getting very upset at the fashion as well.
Show some skin, nothing wrong
guys,
with
I know.
that. Or a white tank top, but preferably I think a black would look really good, but then so would a pink. I also got this dress.
Okay, before we move on to the dress, let's go over this sheer top. Here. So this is Barbie Lexi. I have no idea if that's a reference to something. White Hearts High-Low Baby Doll. Okie dokie. This shirt cost $55 US. Guys, I'm sorry. I know she can spend her money however she wants. Who the fuck am I? I would never. This is my grocery shop for like a week and a bit on this ugly top. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That fabric looks itchy. Yes. Yes, it does. It is pure polyester. It is pure polyester. It legitimately, factually is polyester. Okay. In theory, I don't hate this idea. Personal preference, I think it would be nicer in black with like a white and pink design. I think that could be fun, and probably not blush pink. Does it work in white? Yes. All of these light colors do kind of work. This print kind of looks a little bit like an ink blot test. Or a Rorschach. Is it Rorschach? Rorschach test? So that I actually really like the cut though. Like I do like high-low, and this like works a lot. I understand, as someone who doesn't wear a lot of high-low clothing, I understand the multi-function of this cut, because you can wear it out or tucked in. You can do a lot with it. I do like that. The styling in this imagery is actually quite good. I like it, but it looks itchy as fuck, and I am so sick of Torrid lying to me on these shots. Guys, there is nothing. Is there nothing? There is a seam here. Right. So there's a seam under the bust line, which cool. But that seam does not snatch your waist 3 inches below it. This is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie. Liza Minnelli lies. No, this shirt also doesn't have built-in shoulder pads like the photo would kind of lie to you and make you believe. You know, it's a good top when I say I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. This is a lie. So let's talk about shoulder pads. Let's talk about where this top would actually naturally fall on a body, right? You would actually have to have some form of trapezoid and rounded shoulder for you to get this look at all. And this waist, I can't get over the shenanigans they do for these photos. Because there's lots you can do, right? You can like string it in the back, you can pin it, you can make it seem like this would give you a cinched waist. This is not going to give you a cinched waist. This is going to give you like some definition under the bust where the seam is, and then it's just gonna fall straight because it's polyester. It is thin as tissue paper. Also itchy. So that. Also the hems on these are all of like a centimeter short, and they are ugly, and we can move on. The details, they love to make their customers think that they'll get an hourglass suddenly. Yeah, totally. I mean, it's kind of like, it's up, like, I'm just noticing it with this collection particularly, but like the lengths they will go through to make a yard of fabric seem like, you know, a lot. The details, as sweet as Barbie, this baby doll features all over heart print, 3/4 roll tab sleeves, and whimsical high-low hem. Whimsical? Okay. Bring back the tunic cut. I want to see more tunic cuts, but anyway, that's fine. It is polyester. There are details there. The models are all the same size. being 5'10" and a size 1, which is curiously interesting. I'm only seeing this for Torrid, for the Barbie collection, because I know that Torrid's other stuff, they do have a ranging of marketing material, which I've called out and said that's actually a really good idea. Have someone who's 5'1", have someone that's like, 5'6", have someone that's 5'10", have, different body shapes for different marketing material. Really good. In this Barbie spread, no, we don't get that. We get a 5'10" model at size 1 Torrid. Cool. Which is a size 14 to 16, right? If we jump back to Amber, she's buying 28 to 30, so it is going to obviously look very different, especially considering Amber is not 5'1" either. So just that to think about. But again, it's interesting to compare the marketing material to the real life that we get here.
A size 4, I believe. Yes, a size 4. It is black with these little bleach stains, and then towards the bottom it is partly bleach. I thought that was super creative and cute, so excited to dress that up.
I'm not. I'm not. This is a no. This is a no. This is a no because I need to find the price for this because I have not yet seen it. Oh, there it is. This shirt, non-sale price, they wanted $65 for. $65 for this $3 black shirt with a bleach pattern on it. 60. Torrid. Ma'am. I'm sorry. Someone gave this a 4. No, multiple people have given this a 4-star rating. $65. $65 for this, what you would wear painting shirt. This is what you would do some like heavy duty cleaning in the house with. This is a shirt that you wear after you've like bleached your bathroom. Like legitimately. 65. Now, understandably, Amber probably got this on sale at 32 US. US dollars as well. I keep forgetting that. US dollars. Whew. The marketing material makes it look awful. It's just awful. The model's doing her best. It's just awful. Again, we have this bullshit cinching where a cinching is not going to happen. This is again a size 1. Look at these beautiful shoulders. Look at the trapezoids. Look at this waist. I don't even know if there's a seam in there. There looks like, I can't remember what that's called. Like, there's basically a front panel, 2 side panels, and what looks like a back panel. I don't know if any of this is actually pleated. It's probably not. It's probably just the way that this is falling. The one thing I will give this dress, right, in its redemption, is that in this imagery, this bottom right corner kind of looks like zebra print. And if this dress was just made of zebra print material, I'd be less mad about it. But, like, I hate it. I hate this. I truly do. Feel comfortable and cute in our super soft plush knit trapeze dress in a vibrant tie-dye design. Describing this dress as vibrant tie-dye design is a lie. This is not a vibrant tie-dye design at all. This is bleach on a black top. Madeline, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I very much appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpstar. Heidi, welcome back. You're back and quilting? Oh, nice. You're just missing me getting very confused at this black top with bleach stains being charged for $65. That's it. When I read vibrant tie-dye, I understand that could be any type of tie-dye, but I think like multicolored tie-dye would be described as vibrant. This is not. This is as someone said, this is a painter's smock this is what I clean my bathroom in, right? A black shirt with bleach stains. That's that. That's that. It is a rayon and spandex piece of material, which is, fine. It's gonna be snug and fit, and that's it. It does indeed have a V-neck. It's a very high V-neck, but yes, it is there. Pockets. It is unlined. I don't know. I don't think saying something is unlined is really a selling point when you're charging $65 US for this. But sure, go off. It is above the knee length. We will see if it's above the knee length or not, I suppose. But again, this model, actually, I take it back. This model is also 5'10", so it's outside of the Barbie, line as well, which is interesting. I thought they had more. But maybe I'm just missing it. Anyway, back to Amber.
Or just wear it on a low-key day. Last thing I got is a maxi dress. I have never bought a maxi dress from Torrid. Oh wait, this is also the Barbie collection. I didn't even realize.
I don't know whether or not that's true. Fact checkers and other reaction channels will be able to tell me at some point whether or not she's bought maxi dresses from Torrid before. I feel like she has. I feel like there's a black maxi dress that's coming to mind that I swore was Torrid.
I got it in a 5. It doesn't matter. I feel like I should have got it in a 6. I usually get dresses in 4s, but I don't know. I had no idea what size
I don't know why. I think Amber, hun, look. Guillory, thank you so much for the super chat. I very much appreciate it. Here's 32 US to buy a real shirt. Much love. Look, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I absolutely... Look, if I can find... I'm just going to go out and try to find... Thank you so much, again, for the super chat. That's not at all required, but very much appreciated. I think I'm just going to go out and find a real vibrant tie-dye shirt. Just because I'm like that. Because that... Oh, no. Or maybe a zebra print shirt. Actually, this is more Dalmatian with fun colors. But if I can find a fun zebra print shirt, I will definitely put that $32 towards it. Thank you so much. What was I going to say? Maxi dresses, right? Okay, I don't understand. Amber, hun, here, look. This is my recommendation to you. Just buy the biggest shirt buy the biggest. Just buy a size 6s because you're going to feel more comfortable in them and you will notice when the weight loss happens. Better to buy big than buy too small. Too small, uncomfortable, can't wear it. Too big, you can kind of get away with it for a little while. You can style it as oversized. You can add a belt. You can do all of those things. I highly recommend buying oversized, especially if you're on a weight loss journey. Buy a size that you think will be a little bit bigger because although you may reach a point like with these blouses, for instance, that are far, far too big, I still like them. I still like the patterns. I still like the look. And I can, wear them in front of 578 people instead of walking down the street in them because I can control how they're framed. Look at how big this is. But you will be a lot more comfortable. As someone who wore clothes that were too small for way too long, like embarrassing story time, the amount of pants that I have had split at the seams in the thigh, and I'm not talking like single stitch, I'm talking like triple stitches, like with overlock. The amount of times I've had work pants split in the thigh is embarrassing, but it also highlights just how important having clothes that fit correctly are. Again, understandably, when I was morbidly obese, it was hard to find that, especially to look fun in. But yeah. If you have the option to buy bigger, it will allow a lot more comfort.
I've never gotten
Thanks,
a maxi
Lucas.
dress
This is a nice shirt.
from there, but I did get a size 5. It is
That's
stunning.
a good point, Lolly.
So she looks like
Lottie,
this.
sorry. Tripping over my words. Jude, thank you for the super chat. Jude says, just got to head out. Have a wonderful time stream. Also, your shirt reminds me of dragon fruit. It is a bit like that, isn't it? You live? You live. Thank you so much, Jude. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day.
I love this pink color.
Okay.
I think that's so beautiful.
We've got this one too.
And then, towards the bottom, it's a long dress.
She is trying the stuff on
It
Dre.
looks like this.
Yes. Also, hello, Dre.
Isn't that the cutest thing ever. So now
We'll get into it. Is it the cutest thing ever? I kind of like this dress. There are some things to unpack, right? The things that I don't like, because that's generally the easier part to start off with. The things I don't like are the chest piece. I don't get it. I don't get why this is. Oh, also, I don't like the price tag. This dress is $90 US. $90. How can someone do the math and figure out how much that costs per meter? Because in a pinch, how many panels do we think? I don't know, mate. Like, maybe this is 4 panels. Maybe. Even then, that would be like, what? $22 a meter for this fabric. That's taking like the actual labor of putting this thing together out of the equation. But like, you can't you can't tell me this fabric wasn't $4.99 on sale. Probably actually far less, to be fair. That's insane. Tansy, thank you so much for the conversion. $118 Australian. I couldn't. $118. $118 Australian. Oh boy, not for this. No, ma'am. Again, this model is trying her best. Good for her. She's trying. Right. I hate the spaghetti straps. Let's get rid of them. Let's cut off this chest piece and let's actually put like more than half an inch worth of fabric on this spaghetti strap thing. Just give me a full band, or better yet, give me like a quarter sleeve. Give me something that like just hits on the shoulder and up, and not what's happening here. The print itself, I'm not mad at. What I am mad at is this bottom section, which we'll look at on the big screen. Can we look at the big screen? There we go. It's just poorly like photographed here. It is blurring a lot and kind of honestly looks like holly berries. It is floral though. I don't hate it. It's very basic, however. This bottom portion I actually love. If like I want a suit jacket made of this, like way too much problem floral pattern. However, my assumption is that it's 2 pieces of fabric stitched together, right? Because I can kind of see the dead line. If it's not 2 pieces of fabric together, if this is 1 piece of fabric, like the pattern is printed on 1 piece of fabric, I have a question as to why they didn't like blur a gradient into like from the black into the pattern, because it does kind of suit a purpose, right? It does trick the eye into thinking it's like an underskirt, which is an interesting idea, I guess. I've never really looked at something like this and been like, why does this make me think that this is like an overskirt or this is like a petticoat like peeking out under it? On a maxi dress, that's just confusing though. So I don't know. The eye is like not understanding a lot of what's going on, and I do see some like I think it's a seam. A V-neck with crisscross details and floral print make this maxi dress a standout option when you want to look sweet like Barbie. Sweet like Barbie? Okay. There's not much to talk about there. It's got pockets. So there's that. And another model at $5.10. So that's that. Anyway, that was $90. A 70s skirt vibe natural. Yeah, it's giving me like something to swish around, which is fun. Again, the model's doing work. But we'll see. Looks like they've ran out of fabric padding to grad something. The thing is, the pattern on the bottom is repeated in the top. Like, it does have this red floral design in there, which makes me think that these patterns were designed to go together in some capacity. Like for me, I would have this problem pattern floral as a jacket and then wear this like black and floral as a shirt underneath it. I think that would be pretty cool. But, you know, things I would do if I had talent. So anyway, we're going to get back to Amber because I've been talking a lot. Guys, we're at 55 minutes. This is a 7-minute video.
I'm going to try these on and see how they fit. I'm a little nervous because there's different types of materials I'm not used to. I'm not sure what sizes. And the
it's a style of prairie dress. LM, thank you. I think that might be an American thing. I'm unfamiliar with the style, but I will definitely look it up now. We'll let Amber continue.
This and that, but let's see. So here is the shirt I was worried about, and it does fit very
kind
high
of,
low.
yeah. Okay.
Like, look how low this is and how high this is. Then again,
it's a high-low, yeah.
That is the concept of the shirt.
Uh-huh.
So I am just revealing my skin here. All I have is a bra on and my pants, which my pants go up to here. So that's why you only see my skin right here. But
I mean, to be fair, in the marketing material, it didn't read this sheer. It is a very, very sheer top, though.
wow, it actually fits. I truly was not.
This doesn't fit. I'm sorry, Amber, hun. Look, and anyone out there who needs to hear it, because young Zach definitely needed to hear it. If you are wearing clothes and consistently pulling at them, you're not comfortable. Like, just admit you're not comfortable, move along. Like, that's all you need to do. Move along, buy something in a higher size if you can. For me, it was always shirts. I would always pull them down, like t-shirts, because they never fit on my chest, because I do have a lot of fat on my chest. And at my biggest, that was always the hardest part to make feel comfortable. So when I was younger, I was always pulling stuff down and stretching it out. And it's embarrassing, of course. Like, no, it's not a feeling anybody wants to feel. But if you have the ability to buy something in a bigger size to feel more comfortable, please do it. Just for yourself.
Expecting it to, but I like it. Okay. Next. I love how this fits.
I hate this dress.
It's so different. It's just like a little black dress, but with some spice. Like,
no, that's not spice. That's just stains. That's not it for me.
Look how cute the bleach spots are.
It's not even good bleach though. Like it's I don't think it was real bleach. I'm just thinking of like all of the shirt patterns that I've had fun with making bleach. Like I've bleached so many of my own clothes. But I love when you get like kind of like the blue and pink undertones to bleach. This is all just beige on black, and it's a no from me. It's the least spicy.
So another that fits.
You could do that yourself. Guys, if anyone has time and wants to have some fun, bleach and clothes, go for it. It's a good time. You get to be creative, you get to figure out how you can use just, basic tie-dyeing skills. You don't even need the coloring. You can just go with bleach. It's fun.
We have our Joan Jett here. So t-shirts do fit me tighter.
It doesn't fit though.
Which I'm totally fine with.
I'm sorry.
Normally shirts like this.
Me saying something doesn't fit, again, if she wants to wear it uncomfortably, sure. But I do the self-insert a lot, and I would not feel comfortable wearing a shirt this tight.
This I'll wear around the house. I'll put a cute cardigan to it, but it fits. I forgot to say,
I would have loved to have seen the cardigan she was gonna put with that, but I mean, it's a basic black graphic tee. I don't care.
This Barbie t-shirt is off the shoulder.
This is cute. The cut is cute. We've spoke about the garment before. I actually really like the idea of an off-the-shoulder moment. I think that Amber could probably appreciate that style a little bit. I think it's a refreshing style.
One side,
honestly,
which I absolutely love. This is so cute. I love it. There
are those side seams that have been hidden.
Yes.
Look how... I'm sorry. Look, we're not here to talk about the physicality of Amber. I don't care. I'm here talking about clothes, right? That side seam is an actual, like, nightmare. It's a nightmare. Like, look at how messy side seam. I'm just looking, again, just here, right? Just this seam running down the side and under the arm. It looks like I did it. Like, it looks so bad. So, I'm gonna say a no to this top.
Barbie! Woo! It fits! I cannot wait to wear this. I am so in love with this.
I'm not, if it was pink without all of the shit on the back, I think it would be nicer. I don't understand the hearts on the elbows at all. I think a better place for these hearts would be like up on the, like up over the clavicles or up on, like even on the chest printed. That I don't get why they're on the elbow. Like, I guess seeing them from the back, and it did mention it's a boyfriend sweater or cardigan or something like that. I guess it's trying to mimic a similar thing to like the jackets with the patches on the elbows, but like if you're gonna do that, go all out and actually sew, like, you know what would be cute on this? Like felt. Oh my god, that would be cute actually. Like, I would hate this design less if it wasn't just a screen printing. If it was actually like felt or a different material being used, I'd still probably have a problem with the design. I just think it would be more effort. Like, yeah, that'd be cute. Or like embroidery or something to elevate Torrid, considering the prices that they're charging.
Barbie collection is my favorite, yeah.
Thanks, Gigi. I appreciate it.
We're going to try on the maxi dress. That's the moment of truth.
Yes.
Oh my.
I knew it was going to work. It looks good.
It's
a little tight, but it looks good.
This is. Oh my goodness. And yes, we have.
I'm just trying to catch that seam on the
chest
bottom.
Piece.
Yeah, that can go.
No, it is not on backwards. Oh my gosh. I love this.
I still can't tell whether or not... I think it's a seam. If anyone has this dress or knows someone who has this dress, please feel free to reach out and let me know. It's... Yeah. I mean, there's nothing amazing about it. I think it's completely serviceable and passable. Amber, I think in the future you should move towards maxi dresses because you seem to have a lot more fun in them. You do have to, like, just get the sizing right. And that's it. I would just suggest going up a size and you would probably feel a lot more comfortable. This material is legitimately designed to hug the body. It's designed to cover a lot of figures at once, right? But because of that, it can cling and stick, and sometimes you just need to go up a size. Just a reminder, this dress was $90 US and unlined. So I would not invest in a dress like this, but I do enjoy the silhouette, and I think that Amber should explore with maxi dresses more.
And we got pockets.
It's so stretchy though.
I still kept my pants on.
That's what I mean. It is unlined. Like, it is singular fabric. $90.
No reason.
You could at least line, like, the bottom quarter of it or something. I don't know.
Besides the laziness, but you know. Oh my god. This is so cozy.
It's very stretchy.
So now that I'm hot from all the clothes changing.
Okay. Content clarity moment, because at the start of this video, which was almost an hour ago, at the start of this video, she said, well, people in the comments are saying that, you know, I can't do the try-ons because I'm out of breath, etc. Okay, cool. I don't believe it is the heat of getting in and out of clothes. I think it is exhaustion because, again, I understand, I know, so please do not lie to me and give me excuses. You could have just said nothing, Amber, but instead, you know, that.
I'm going to end this video. My hair is even more messy than it was prior to starting this video. Hard to believe, I know, but it is what it is. Hope that you guys did enjoy this Torrid haul, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Bye, Amber. All right, stream team. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're back. Hey, Vicky, I'm so sorry. We took Amber's 7-minute and 41-minute video. 7-minute, 41-second video and turned it into an hour. You know, just cute pulpy things. Guys, what do we think? Lucy, I hated it. That's fair. That's fair. Look, and that last comment that I made is not... I don't care. It's not meant to make Amber feel any certain way or here, there, or otherwise. I just think her saying shit like that frames it in weird ways, and now I'm remembering the fact that, you know, she's saying, well, I show my body unlike other people. Like, that's kind of like, are you trying to be shady and rude to someone, or are you just, like, what are you trying to do there? How are you trying to make your audience feel by saying these things, right? I'm disappointed that was the haul we got. Yeah, I mean, look, to be fair, I wasn't expecting a haul from Amber, so this was a nice surprise. It was Barbie-centric. I'll be interested to see what gets worn in the future, so I'll keep a sharp eye out for all of that. I think that the thing she'll wear the most is probably the cardigan. Maybe. But I really, really hope she just explores options for maxi dresses, because she could probably enjoy something that's a little longer and having to worry less about stuff. $65 for that Bleached dress is criminal. Tourmaline, you're not wrong. Like, I think that's the biggest takeaway, is just the reminder that Torrid can, like, sell total garbage for, like, way too much money. Way too much. Yeah, just get rid of the chest piece, I think, on this dress. Anyway. Oh, Kerry says she wore the Barbie top in yesterday's mukbang upload. Oh, that's right. Yes, the one that we're not going to go over. Because it's pointless. It's weeks old at this point, and all of her talking points were covered on the live, and I can only deal with that Amber for so long. Also mukbangs. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna finish off. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my coffee. It is 8 a.m. now. I might get a morning skate in while my patch is empty. Or not. Maybe just chill for a little bit. Who knows? Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. I very much appreciate it. Please feel free to hit that like button on the way out, and I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream.